The movie opens immediately with the arrival of Dax Blaster, a new villain who is a blue, red, orange, and white Transformers-esque robot toy. In his arrival at Comic-Con, Dax would kill someone after asking him about the location of a mysterious device that brings toys to life when people don't look at them, which is reminiscent to the golden tablet of Akhmun-Ra from Night at the Museum. This sequence would end with the opening credits rolling. The movie picks up with Buzz Lightyear seeking out new toys to form an alliance. He would reach out a talking doll named Lucy Lemons and an action figure with stretchy arms and legs named Elastaboy, but both decline his offer to join Buzz and his friends for their own reasons. However, a pink teddy bear wearing a pink bow in her ear and a pretty pink ballerina tutu named Pinky happily and immediately joins him. Buzz is also seen meeting up with a doll named Princess Raccoon, who is a human princess similar to a Barbie doll, but with raccoon ears sticking out at the top of her head and a raccoon tail sticking out of her butt, and comes in a variety of races, including Caucasian and African American. Buzz informs her he's putting together a crew, but Princess Raccoon isn't in being with Buzz. Jessie, who is off on her own adventure, would actively seek to join Buzz in his recruiting efforts. Early in the film, we would be introduced to Socks, Buzz's robot cat. Granted, this does require a bit of a recall, but to me, it's worth it. For the voice of Toy Socks, let's cast the person many of us would really appreciate, Timothy Hutton. Socks is an 8-inch tall electronic toy with touch-activated sensors all over his body, realistic forward and backward walking action with eye and head motion, and the ability to speak with more than 2 minutes of total talk time. His technical skills and knowledge come into play with 6 different data chips that plug into his tail to provide kid-friendly space info and Space Ranger fun and adventure. The main storyline of the film picks up when Dax Blaster arrives at Socks' base because of the mysterious device. Dax is clearly seeking out the device. Socks uses his extensive knowledge of magic technology and the device, which is shattered into 3 pieces that remain in hiding across America, to convince Dax that with the help of Emperor Zurg and someone named Elastaboy, he can find the device. Dax agrees. At this time, Dax's minions take the first piece of the device from Florida and kidnap Elastaboy. Buzz's mini crew continues to investigate the strange occurrences happening across America due to Dax's involvement. When Elastaboy is kidnapped, they begin to look for him. At the same time, Zurg leads Socks and Dax to a plush heart. The heart hasn't decayed at all. The heart exists in a coma-like state. They take the heart to an underground bunker where it's placed in a glass recovery jar. Buzz's investigation into Elastaboy's kidnapping leads them to the underground bunker. Before they enter, they run into Lucy Lemons, who has tracked the first piece of the device, and she decides to join them. The toys enter the bunker and fight their way out. Once in the bunker, we learn that Dax has been sent by Lotso to acquire the magical gold dust. Using Socks' technology, Elastaboy's processor, and all 3 pieces of the device, the heart has been brought back to life, and they have extracted and copied the gold dust from the heart's stuff and fluff. Dax also has control of the reborn heart. Buzz asks Socks why he is helping this monster. Socks responds, "I have always chosen the winning side, and our new toy kind has already lost the moments it appeared. The toys managed to save Elastiboy, but Dax sends the heart to attack them. By working together, the toys are able to contain the heart long enough for Buzz to pull out some gold dust and totally restrain it. The toys take the heart to an open grave, and it is tied to a string dangling off a cell phone tower along with Texas's piece of the device. Connected to the string, Buzz has a vision of Woody, who informs him of his true purpose and destiny. The heart is reborn and restored to its good self. Buzz and Jessie explain this situation to the heart that reveals to them that Dax is taking the gold dust to Lotso to create an army of zombie toys. They must stop Dax not only to save their friends, but the entire toy population. Elastiboy informs them that Dax plans to return to Hasbro by using the device to open a portal in the bunker. Mr. Potato Head, Rex, and the rest of Bonnie's toys arrive with a stolen truck to transport them to the bunker. On board is Princess Raccoon. Raccoon says she won't for Buzz and Jessie, but she will work with them. The toys depart to stop Dax. Near the bunker, Dax, using the pieces in Sox's gold dust, opens a portal to Hasbro. He prepares to leave New York, but right before he steps through the portal, Jessie, riding on Bullseye, lands in front of him, stopping him from leaving New York with the gold dust. Out of nowhere, Sox hits Jessie with his tail. Jessie is weakened. The toys arrive and war breaks out. At this time, Buzz faces off with Dax to keep him from going through the portal with the gold dust. Lucy, Elastiboy, and Pinky battle Dax's minions and Sox's technology, which is harming Jessie. Buzz, Elastiboy, and Princess Raccoon battle their way through the bunker to shut down the portal. Buzz eventually keeps facing off against Dax while Princess Raccoon protects Elastiboy, who is attempting to put the device back together and close the portal. As Sox's weapons take a toll on Jessie, she struggles to stop Dax from escaping. Eventually, Buzz shuts down Sox. Without Sox weakening Jessie, Bullseye is able to easily best Dax and obtain the gold dust. At the same time, Elastiboy is able to wield the device and the portal begins to close. Realizing he can't win, Dax escapes to New York through the closing portal, leaving his army behind. When Sox realizes that Bonnie's toys will win, he turns to his troops to privately aid the toys in finishing off Dax's minions. Sox himself is fumed using his weapons against the minions. The toys defeat the minions and recover the gold dust and the device. In the closing moments, Sox is seen privately praised for his partnership with Buzz and his gang. Back in New York, Lotso drowns Dax into a lagoon for his failures. The film closes with a montage of the toys returning to their lives with Bonnie. The final shot is Buzz and Jessie out on a date in the forest. Buzz tells Jessie they'll come back. Jessie responds, "And we'll be ready, all of us." The forest image transitions to a list of files of potential toys. Credits roll. During a post-credit scene, Woody enters the antique store near the carnival only to be greeted by an African-American girl in a Buzz Lightyear outfit named Izzy Hawthorne, who assures him that he isn't the only most wanted toy in the world before bringing up the Lost Toy Group.